This is a straight 8 from a 1947 Hudson Commodore.
How did they find it?
It's an exterior oil pump. It's been completely overhauled, and we're going to get it ready to install very soon onto the chassis.
These two small pieces, the two fenders, we're not
1947 Hudson got painted, the body anyways. The roof's nice and straight. It's looking good. It looks pretty cool on the chassis. Gangsterish.
I'll let you go to business, and me and David will take it from here.
Now, it's time to check how straight it is. So I clean it off with water, wipe it down with a rubber block, and sight down it. Kind of hard to tell because it's raining. And this thing is flat. Got parts for the 57 GMC I was working on. Whole new bedside. And it's got a 10A2K primer on it. So I'm assuming it's going red. So it's right about to get painted. We'll see what it looks like when it's done. And here's the bedside. Next, we're going to airbrush a Nike swoosh with Michael Jordan's face. I'm just kidding. It's the red and black. I'm just playing. And there she is. This is before buff. Nice and straight. My first plan of action could be to sand this with a 180 on the epoxy to reveal all the low spots. But there's not much epoxy on here, and I clearly see some dings right here and a bunch right here. So I'll bump that out first, and then I'll block the epoxy. Let me show you what weak metal looks like. You see I was hitting this down. These marks are pretty big for metal that's supposed to be strong. And I suspect there's rust there. And to make matters worse, this is an area where water collects. So I think we're going to have to patch that out. If you look real closer, this corner is down, and it's pretty typical when there's damage in that area. You put a straight edge up to it, you see the gap. I really don't have anything to fix this right now, so what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to weld these surfaces flat and then weld on a piece of metal about like this long, about that thick, and it'll lay right on here and underneath. When I clamp it down, I'll be able to twist it up. The idea would be like this, like duckbill pliers, but for these, which have a deep throat, to wrap around this. So tomorrow I'll take care of that. I'll leave that for now.